Alright guys, it was from YouTube with another video. Today we gotta talk about Myron Gaines, aka Fresh from the Fresh and Fit podcast, aka Amil Fudel. He's from South Sudan. We gotta talk about this guy, this relationship guru who's out here charging men $1,000 an hour for a consultation. And when you look at his own life, he can't even get it straight. He's the talk of the town for the Black manosphere right now because they're exposing him as a fake guru. So let's go ahead and talk about, this episode. Today's episode is entitled "How Not to Pick Up a White Woman" by Myron Gaines. Let's look at this relation guru and let's see how he can show us black men how not to pick up white men. Just by following his instructions, you can guarantee for the rest of your life that you'll never be able to pick up white women. Let's watch him. Okay, so he buys a Lambo. He's got his Lamborghinis. He got a dirty ass apartment. He can't even sleep on the bed, and then he also has a gun. This guy has a startup kit of of being a trick. Anyway, so he in his podcast, he disses women all night long. He's up there dissing them all night long, and then now all these women are coming back to expose him. They even got the men on here exposing him. This guy's trending he's trending everywhere on Twitter, on YouTube, Instagram. He's just trending, but not for good idea. You see, he's even getting, exposed for him having a baby mama he just met for one night. What can I say? Cheap liquor and raw dick is all they need. Miss Cheek, she looks fine, but that lady is dumb as rocks. When she came on a lead attorney video, she did not make any sense at all. But, she looked good. But this lady's got the educational level of a 4th grade. Not even a 5th grade, a 4th grade student. Anyway, back to the show. Let's talk about this lady, Anna Quinn. Let's use her as a case study. Look at Anna Quinn, man. I'll slide some of these pictures. She's looking good. For a white girl, she got that nice bum going. She's exercising. She's boasting that she's 6-figure income. And in the beginning, when you look at the messages, this girl was all for it. But watch how Myron Gaines talks himself out of it. In the first few messages, we'll watch this relationship guru show you black men how to talk yourself out of getting these snow bunnies. So let's look at this. Anyways, back to the slides. Let's go here. Okay. So, the worst thing you can do as a black man trying to get a white woman is to make sex ultimatums. That probably work in the black community. You walk up to the girl and tell her, I want to sleep with you and everything. That cold calling might work. But white women, the cold calling and telling her you want to sleep with her that night is not going to work. You're going to have to entice her. Myron Gaines, he got the business. He's got the Lamborghini. He got the gun. He had everything right. But he talked himself out of it. This brother has no game. But he's charging all of y'all game just because he's got money in his pocket. So, this is how it's going to start. So let's go into these messages and let's see how he screwed it up. Alright, so here's the messages, guys. We're going to go ahead and go with Anna Quinn. So, Myron Gaines, he comes up, he says, "Yo, we should do a collab." And then she responds, Anna Quinn, "Hey, sure, whatever. What you got in mind?" And then Myron Gaines goes like, "Interested in a YouTube collaboration in Miami?" And Anna Quinn is like, "Sure, I'm not sure, but I'm going to be in Miami, but I'll definitely let you know next when I'm out there." And then Myron says, he's like, "When's as soon as you can be out here?" And she's like, "Friday, LOL." So you see Myron, he said, "Oh, damn, I'll be in Vegas this Friday, but next week, also we can do a night show where we can discuss dating and relationship. Are you single or married?" And then look at that. She leaves a heart sound after her messages. See Myron Gaines right there? That's when he should have dropped everything he was doing and said, "Oh, all of a sudden my Friday is now free. What would you like to do this Friday?" That's what Myron Gaines was supposed to do. But no, Myron Gaines wants to show you guys how not to pick up a white woman. Put them off to next week. And even though she puts a heart on his message about are you single or married, that right there, you could have had her right there. But he goes ahead and says, she goes, want me to make it happen or should I plan for next week? Look at that. The girl is going out of her way to make time for Byron, and is even volunteering to have to work around his schedule. And Myron, this is how he responds. It would have to be next week if we did it. He's still not trying to clue into the clues. She just put a heart. But anyways, Anna Quinn comes back and says, well, early next week we're at work, like Monday or Tuesday. So you see, she's trying to put the dates all together, because, she got to be on time. Everything about white women's got to be on time. They're 6 o'clock. When you tell them 6 o'clock, they're going to show up for 6 o'clock. So she's trying to set this time, the schedule. And look at Myron Gaines. He comes back. He says, that'll be tough. You didn't answer my question, the relationship question, LOL. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. That message actually didn't load until just now for some reason. I'm single. So she already tells you single. When somebody asks you if you're single or married, everybody knows that that's a clue that she is interested. If she was saying that she was not interested, she would have said she's not single. And sometimes some of these women, when they were walking around, they always be walking around with these fake wedding bands because they're tired of brothers always trying to holler at them. So if they don't want no brothers to holler at them, they wear these wedding bands. So Myron still doesn't clue in that Anna's into him. But anyway, let's keep going. She goes, I'm actually not dating anyone either right now. I dated someone for a couple months last year. And before that, I was single for about 2 years. But I love that topic. She puts smiley emoji. And Iron comes back. All right, cool. I'm up for that. But I'm not going to do anything platonic with you. Just being honest. Guys, this is when the white woman goes into beast mode. When y'all be trying to make these ultimatums to these white women, you can do it to a black woman, talking about, we're gonna fuck tonight, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. That's what I'm doing. But with white women, you gotta entice it. You just can't push it. You gotta slide it in. This brother did not clue in. But anyways, Myron is gonna show you how not to pick up a white woman. So right here is when the girl goes into beast mode. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. She goes, I'm confused. I'm not trying to do anything with you except collab. You see, a lot of these women, especially white women, they're not trying to show that they're hoes. They're not coming out as hoes. See, they were going to do the collaboration, and Myron Gaines, after the collaboration and you did the videos, that's when you shoot your shots, talking about if you want to take her out for a night walk and for something, food to eat, put some liquor on there, and then, do something romantic. That's how these women want to be romanced. You can't just come out of nowhere, a perfect stranger. You don't even know this lady. You're coming out of a stranger and asking her, can we have sex? Man, come on now. But anyways, pay attention, guys. This is how the relationship guru is showing you how not to pick up women. So now she goes into beast mode. So if we are dating, you don't want to collab? And look at the Myron Gaines. He says, no, don't mean to be an asshole. Don't mean to asshole, but we have plenty of women in Miami. Boy, you can't make this up. This relationship guru is showing you how not to pick a white woman. Let's go ahead. So, well, same, LOL. We have plenty of men here in California, so why would I fly out to Miami to date one who I know nothing about? Simple. Attractive women are common. High-value men are not. No hard feelings, though. Boy, this brother, you see how boastful Myron Gaines is? He's trying to make it look like she can pick up girls like this all the time. Okay, now from beast mode, you're gonna see how this lady goes from beast mode to Super Saiyan, level 96. You haven't proved to me that you're a high-value man, and actually, I know quite a few high-value men. I'm just not an attractive woman. I'm an entrepreneur with 6-figure income, business, and a high-value profile of assets. I'm nothing but common. No hard feelings. In fact, Wasn't my friend neighbor Mike Rashid just on your show? I value men. Don't talk the way just you did. I have 75 people on my story who voted in the last hour and can't believe high value men talk like me like that's what you just did. As anybody woman who voted in the last hour and can't believe that you said and your comments are insane. Not one person has your side or thinks your approach is appropriate. You're tripping, dude. Tripping! Maybe you should have me on your podcast so I can teach you how to talk to women. And you know you're in trouble with a lady when she goes a non-stop rant for hours. This is like 1 a.m. in the morning. Myron Gaines has already gotten to sleep and thought, that was it. He that was over for her. And this lady kept going because remember, try arguing with a woman, you'll never win. They're relentless, especially a white woman. So they're relentless. He should have just backed away and apologized. Right now, this is where you should have backed away and apologized so she can get out of her beast mode. But no, Myron Gaines, the relationship guru, wants to show you how to put more fuel into the fire. This is what he says. I'm just being honest and stand by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fucking. You have fucked a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. You couldn't have just said and kept it moving, but you're clearly in your feelings by going through all the effort with a poll, etc. Go ahead and screenshot the conversation to clout chase. I don't care what 75 Sims say in your story to White Knight. The difference is what you say I want and what you care, what you think. They do. So she comes back. I haven't slept with a bunch of dudes, Check your facts, dude. Check his really ignorant claim, and I'm pretty damn special. You're a fool for talking to me like this. You're a terrible presentation of your podcast and your business, and I'm happily put you on blast. And you have an opportunity to influence men, make positive impact, and yet the examples you set is trash. And I pity any woman who fails for this stupid scheme to fly out to see you and sleep with you to a weak promo on your YouTube channel. He could have just stopped it right there, but he keeps going. Yeah, you have fucked a lot of dudes. Go for it and put me on blast. And you'll do is cement my reputation for not lying to women, being honest. You don't like it because it's not that my problem. I was simply honest and you didn't like that. Unfortunately for you, I am who I say I am and I don't have to worry and have an image. Guys, he could have ended this conversation a long time ago. Why are you trying to argue with a woman? There's no point arguing with a woman. He should just apologize and try the next day, and see in the video and say that approach coming out raw is not for them. But he just kept on fighting it, and these women is Snapchatting everything you say. Especially with white women, she's gonna Snapchat everything you say. She's gonna put it on her Instagram. She's gonna put it on her live feed. She's gonna call her dad. She's gonna call the cops. She's gonna call her lawyer and say, "Can this guy even talk to me?" This is when she goes into from beast mode to Super Saiyan mode to Karen mode. This is the final level. When she gets to Karen mode and talk about she's gonna put you on blast and call the cops and put it on Instagram, you are far from winning. This is Karen mode right now. This is Karen mode. No, I haven't, and unless you were there, I don't know shit. I own up to what I do. Unfortunately for women everywhere, you are here and you say what you're, and that's pathetic. And Myron says, you reshared your post. You don't know who you're dealing with, and it's your guy that is scared. You're a 304, and I'm letting you think that you're special. Oh boy, guys. When it goes to Karen mode, this is when you just need to stop where you're at. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This one from YouTube. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.